Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 here, and we have fortunately, finally, unlocked our turbo fuel. Now this is turbo heavy fuel. I don't know if it's different from like regular fuel, but we can actually do it. So we finally got it. I had to put in like another 3 hard drives from the last video, but we've got it. We're gonna get it. Oh man, and now we can actually start doing the stuff. I was about to go out and get some more hard drives, and I needed some black fuel, or not black fuel, but black powder for one of the wrecks that I was going to go to. And I needed some of this compacted coal here. So good news is I don't actually need that now. So I can put that in there. We'll just leave that there. That'll burn itself all the way out, which will be fine. And then we mix this in with that, and then we can get, it's going to be like 400 black powder out of that. So I think that'll be useful. But in the meantime, I'm going to throw down one of these guys just so I can put the extra sulfur in here so I don't forget what I'm doing. Okay. So I also unlocked drones. So that got unlocked. We're not really going to do anything with that quite yet. We need to still kind of figure out what we're doing with our power first, which is going to be interesting. Okay, so now something I could also do if I wanted to is I could actually run all of the refineries here. Not refineries, but the generators here, so that's all of them up there, off of the turbo fuel, but then I would have to generate the turbo fuel over there and then kind of pipe it all the way back. But that might actually not be such a bad idea, because then I can take all the oil that I'm making over there. Let me get to a window so you can actually see what I'm talking about. Yeah, so I can get all the oil that I'm making over there. So you can see I've got some oil coming off of there, there's another one over there, there's another one over there, and there's another one over here. Actually, it's here and here, here and here. So there's 4 oil nodes. They're all being tapped off over there, going up there, and then coming this way. But if I could send all of this oil that way, and then over to the main, I suppose, central area. I mean, I don't know if I need that much oil over there, but I mean, I could just bring it all over there, just have the train kind of bring it all up, and then just kind of pipe it out. Which, you know, fine. Let's see. So I should probably stock up on stuff, right? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need more of the iron plates. I have been running out of those. Also, do I have any more of these left? Okay, yeah, that was the last one I had. Okay. So, iron plate. I'm gonna get like a bunch, 800. Call it good, I guess. Let's see, anything else? I mean, I'm gonna need more blenders. Well, no, because I've got blenders over there, and I could just repurpose them, which would be useful, right? Okay, so we're gonna be we have a lot to do. So we got to get over there quickly. Oh, and I haven't even checked these in like forever. But yeah, 21 coupons. I mean, that's pretty good. We're putting in 60,000 points per minute. But I also did just take out a bunch of these. I didn't need to, but you know, I did. So I mean, I don't know if I really need them. Maybe, I don't know. Make another power shard as long as I'm over here. Clear up another space. That'll be good. I don't know. We'll call it good. And then if we need to come back for more stuff, then we will. And let's see. Batteries are all good, fully powered. I still have to put like another wall of batteries on like the other side of this whole thing. But you know, that's something for another time. I'm not really too worried about that at the moment. And it looks like we're just now coming into daytime, which is good. So we'll get better lighting quality. It's always a good thing. And then for the last video, even though I like made it like 10 gigs smaller for the file, it still took like 6 or 7 hours to upload. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Maybe they don't like me anymore, and they're not letting me upload stuff as much because it takes freaking forever now to like do anything. I mean, it used to be that I could upload like 3 or 4 videos a day, right? Now it's like one video takes like the entire day. I mean, not the entire day, literally, but you know. Anyways, so that's why I'm not putting out as many videos. I'm just gonna blame it on YouTube. So, meh. But we will get this one out. It's probably gonna be the only video that I make today because I'm not gonna have time to upload another one. And then I got work tomorrow and pretty much all the following days. So, man. Plus, I'm like working like lots and lots and lots of hours. So, it tends not to help that much when you're doing that. So, I don't know. But we are making our way over here. And we've got all of our heavy modular frames being made over there. Once those start going through into the awesome sync, we should start making a lot more points. So that'll be interesting. But we have a lot to do. And that needs to fill up a lot. Because I think I've got like one of those double containers in there. So it's just going to take a really long time to fill all that up. I put in this guy just for this little tiny short trip here. And I still have to put in like the finish off the roof over here. But I'm not too worried about that yet. And then I have to get over here. Or get something in the works for going over there. And this whole thing has to move out because this is going to be like our aluminum production over here. We'll probably do some battery production. And I did unlock the drone ports, like I said. So we can start working on that. Do I have concrete? I have 89 concrete. Crap. Yeah, I'm going to have to get more concrete. And I'm pretty sure I don't have any being made over here. I could go over to the heavy modular frame factory, but that's like a whole trip just to get over there. I should have looked at that a bit more closely, but we can start working on all of the pieces and parts that we need over there. Let me think. Actually, no, we're gonna have to build that way, not go up and over and build up there because we're not ready to do that yet. Because we need to bring, we need to pretty much tap all the coal that we've got, and then bring all of that coal over into here. And then we need to tap all of the sulfur over there. So there's one up there and there's 2 way down at the bottom once you jump over the cliff and, you know, fall down 500 feet. So we need to make some sort of an elevator system over there. So that's going to be interesting. Yeah, we're going to need just a lot of concrete. Okay, would it be faster to go all the way back over there and pull all of the concrete that we could ever possibly need, or would it be faster to go over to the heavy modular frame factory and pull up 1,500 concrete, which is going to be the most I'm going to be able to pull out of there? I mean, 1,500 is pretty good, right? And I don't think it takes that long to get over here. And I feel like I have to sneeze, like I can feel it like up at like the bridge of my nose right now. So, but it's not like actually coming. So it's kind of annoying, but you know, I suppose it is what it is. And like I don't know, like I don't like sneeze like as like a normal type thing. It's usually only when I'm talking like a lot. So I think it has something to do with like the vibrations of my voice are messing with, you know, like my nose, and it's making things kind of tickle, I guess, or something like that. I don't know. It is what it is, I suppose. And then it would be nice if I had hypertubes going from over here over to there. And I could probably do that pretty easily, honestly. Oh, hey there, Mr. Bean. How's it going? Let's see. Let's do that. Try to make this a little. We'll put that there. Yeah. So when I get shot out over here this way, I'll hit this wall, and I'll be out of the range of that guy. So, and then, ooh, but when I get shot out of here, am I going to get sucked into here? I don't think so. But I don't know for sure. Okay, so we want to put in a wall mount roughly in the same location as this. And hypertube. Hopefully I'll have enough. Wow, what the? Sir, why are you like going way out like that? 2D is better. Noodle, not. Okay, we're gonna stick with 2D because that kind of keeps it sort of kind of straight. Okay, and then we need to go. We can probably hit like here, and then kind of shoot ourselves over that way, or maybe I go to here. Yeah, we could do that, right? Maybe stick it in here somewhere. I don't know. Hopefully this can actually reach that far. I mean, it should. That's like not very far at all, actually. Okay, so how are we looking here? Is that gonna... We're gonna clip a little bit here. Don't like that. Okay, so we're trying to shoot like right in between like this little divot here. I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll give it a try. How are we doing? Did we clear it? Yeah, I'd say that's clear enough. We have a tiny little bit right there, but that's fine. Okay, so now we need to go this way. So if you don't mind, we're gonna go this way. And I kind of want to get like next to this guy if I can. Kind of angle ourselves over that way a little bit, get ourselves up a little bit of height, and then we can shoot up on top of there, and then just kind of have it deposit ourselves. Grab all these pale berries as long as I'm here. Okay. All right, now we want to go over onto here, I think. I mean, I suppose we don't really need to. We could just kind of... I will. It's fine. Get ourselves a little bit of height going on. And then we'll hop over to here. Make sure I'm not clipping anywhere or on anything. There's something in my contact and it's really bugging me right now. Ugh. Okay. I think I'm okay. My eye's watering a little bit. Is that gonna be good enough? I'm gonna say yes. And we'll just put the entrance on there, connect it in. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, so it's just a real quick way to get over here anyways. I could do like a whole like landing area type thing, you know, make it look nice, but I'm not too worried about that. Okay, so let's grab all of the concrete that we can out of these guys. There's none in there. I was expecting there to be some. There's none in there. Okay. We are using all of the concrete, which makes sense, because that's how I designed it. So all of this was for nothing. We don't have any extra concrete here. But yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, this will deposit me right over to here. Nice. And then we can just go right over there. Can I back up? No. Yes, I can. Okay. Is that gonna suck? Okay, good. Good. Okay, so when you're going in here and you're going vertical, right? If you hit just the back button, that's not gonna work. You actually have to like look up, and then like it'll send you back. So it's weird that it does that. Like, I wonder if I could like make myself go faster upwards. Probably not. No, I don't think it's working. It's fine. All right, so we're gonna have to go all the way back to the starter base to pick up concrete. which is it's a long way back. It's a very long way back. Grr. Okay, so what other things can I do as long as I'm over here? I do have a little bit of concrete, so I can get a little bit of stuff done. I'm going to need some miners on the coal, so I can probably get that done. I need to connect them over onto there, which I could probably also get done. Do I have any miners available? I do not, so we need to make some. All right. I'm going to need 4. So there's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, good to go. Don't need you anymore. All right, so coal right here. We're going to grab it. Miner mark 2. And we'll just kind of get this going kind of this way. And then miner mark 3. I mean, it's mark 2, but it's number 3. We'll get that going kind of that way. Okay, so now I need to actually, hang on, let me rearrange that one a little bit, get him going this way. Okay, so now we're kind of like where this one meets and that one meets. Okay, so we want to put a concrete pillar. Roughly right here, but aligned with that. So kind of there. And then we'll go up 3. Yeah, okay. And then we'll have, we need the connectors. So that's going to be this guy here. And then we'll have one on top, one on the bottom there. Okay. We're also going to need to connect power here, so we can kind of redo this a little bit. Instead of going to that pole, we'll go onto a pole that's on top of here. But before I can do that, I need to belt everything in. So, are you kidding me? You're short? Why? Okay. I guess the whole thing can move, that's fine. We could always, let's see, probably here then. 2 and 3. Let's see if we can get that one to turn more inwards if we can. Yeah, like there should be good. And that's still kind of lined up there. Hopefully that is enough. Okay. So we'll go back into this, and then that's going to be the lower one. All right. Let's try this again. Now, sir, I would like you to work with me, okay? Thank you. Okay. And now we need to put in some elevators or lifts on those. So, how far up do you think? Not that far. Like 4 maybe? So like 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do the same thing over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we will connect this guy over to that guy into that guy, and then this guy over to this guy. Right, that should be roughly level. I'd say that's pretty good. Okay. So now we need to get up on top of there, but luckily I already have a ladder there, so that makes things easy. Oh my god, I almost fell off. Okay, let's not do that. Alright, so now we need to go this way, sir. Stay on the edge of the belt, edge of the belt. Okay. So that can go there. Then we'll take this guy, have that feed that, 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 and that, and get rid of that. Okay. So, progress. And that looks decent, I think. Should start sending up all the stuff. Good to go. Okay. So now we have lots more coal coming in. I can always overclock these if I need to, and I do actually have power shards now. So I've got 8. So I could overclock these like all the way, like right away. I don't know if I need to do that, though. Do I need to do that? Should I do that? I don't know. I mean, at least like max out the lines, right? Get like a nice 480 going out of there. And then we'll probably need to do the same thing on the sulfur. So that's going to be all nice and maxed out, and I think this one is also maxed out for the belt. It is not. Okay, so we're going to max that one out as well. And then there was that yellow power slug down over here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where he was. So I'm gonna, let me just get some power over here. We're gonna use my little hover pack trick to, you know, basically cheat. That's kind of what I'm doing here. Okay, so it was around here somewhere. Is it like over there? No, not here. Is there a power slug up here, potentially? I mean, if there's like a purple one up here, that would be great. There's an alien artifact up here. No slug, though. I know there is one over here. Just don't remember exactly where. Now I'm gonna fall down until I get connected back up right there. Good to go. Okay, so let's send this along if I can. Can I put this anywhere? No, I can put it there. It's like totally going into the wall though. Hello? Do we have power slug? I thought it was over here. We have some limestone down there, in case you need some. So I've got to build like a little tower down in here too, because there's actually a bunch of materials in here that I could also grab. So there's limestone, limestone, limestone. There is some iron, and it's pure iron, which is nice. And there's also some copper like over in there or over in here. It's like, or maybe it's like in there or something. And then we've got some more stuff over there. And yeah, there's the iron right there. So lots of stuff in here if I want it. And then of course we've got the geysers over there for power if I ever want to go that far. We've got looks like more limestone over there. Okay, so how am I doing on power? 2 bars. That's not fantastic. Can I go like over here? I can. Okay. Where is this slug, dude? Unless it's farther over that way? I mean, I suppose that could be. Alright, let's get rid of this. Because I don't want to have this here, like if I'm not actually using it for anything. This is just for getting around. And then that I'm not going to need. So let me go this way. We'll see what's over here. There it is. There's the slug. Okay. So how do I get power? Okay, just go through the wall. Okay, that works. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, okay, so I had to go around this huge thing and then it's like right down here. Okay. I should have access to power here, but I'm just gonna kind of come down here anyways. All right. So power slug. Get. Nice. All right. So now that we got power off of that one, now we need to go through over to here. Grab power here. Get rid of this guy. All right. Now we can just get rid of all this stuff. Okay, so power slug, extra couple of power shards, which is good. We still need concrete, so I'm gonna go grab that, but we have 3 480 lines of coal coming through, which is good, and they should already be hooked all the way through. So they should actually be, oh wait, no, they're only coming to here. Okay, so I need to get this to go the rest of the way. Easy enough. Okay. And I still need to hook them up all the way through here as well. And we need another one of these guys. I definitely want to be running faster than this. There we go. Okay, so now we just need to throw in these guys and connect them up. Are these things maxed out? I think they're maxed out. Maxed out for distance, I mean. I think they are. They should be. But get that going. So the way that I check is if I can connect that top one to the bottom one, it is, yeah, so that means that it is maxed at this point, which is good. All right, and then that just needs to connect it directly into there. Okay. Okay, so now that should be all of the coal going in and getting sorted, or stored anyways. Yeah. All right, good to go. What do we have in here? Do I have anything in there? I don't have anything in there. Okay, good to go. So coal is figured out. We've got 3 lines of 480, which is 1,440. Check my math on that. 480 times 3. Yeah, 1440. Is that what I said? 1440? I think that's what I said. I don't know. You know, it might actually be a better idea to take all of the stuff over in here, like all of the resources. I mean, there's just, because this is like the desert starting area over here, it might be a good idea to take all of that stuff and use it for stuff over here. And then I know that we've got some nitrogen over there. I think we've got some uranium. Well, I know that we've got some uranium way up on top of there. So I don't know how much of the, you know, limestone and iron and copper that you need to do all the nuclear stuff, but it might actually be a good idea to save all of that to do the nuclear. And then we'll get like some drones running somehow. Like I'll probably like produce batteries over here, throw it into a drone port, transport the batteries over to here, and then use those batteries to power the drones over here to move the uranium from up there down to here. And it'll just kind of be like a little rotating process there, I think. I think that'll work. But yeah, because I mean, there's a ton of room over here, and there's not much going on, like at all. Like at all. And then if I need some additional iron, there is some over in here. I know it's hard to see, but it is there. And you can kind of see like little pillars that I made. So there are 3, I think they're normal nodes over there of iron. And then we also have, you know, the coal and the stuff over there, plus the pure iron node over there. And then there's, I think that's iron right there too. And there's 2 nodes right there. I think that one is limestone. That one there, and the one next to it that you can't see is iron. So we've got lots and lots of resources over there in case we need it. So I'm probably just gonna leave that there. And then for anything that we need over there, we'll grab off of the base, like just grab all the stuff from the base of the waterfall and just kind of belt that up, because then it's just going to be, you know, it's basically right there anyways, right? So you might as well use it. You know what I mean? But yeah, so that's kind of the idea anyways. And I think that's what I'm going to go with. So we're not going to be working on the desert starting area quite yet. But we will get there. And that's probably when we're going to start doing our all of our fun nuclear stuff. And that's going to be a pain. Absolutely a pain. The drink for this video is Dr. Pepper. Because I already finished my Monster Energy drink, and the Dr. Pepper is what I got from getting breakfast, which was delicious, by the way. Wait, no, that was lunch. What time is it? Oh, it's already. Jeez, okay. I thought it was still morning. Nope, it is most definitely afternoon, almost evening. Yeah, so this, by the time this thing gets done recording and I, get it uploading, it's probably not going to be done uploading until like midnight tonight, going off of how YouTube has been lately, so it's annoying. Okay. So we need concrete. Lots and lots and lots of concrete. And then also, as long as this is already doing its thing over here, grab all of this lovely compacted coal. And then we will grab... yeah, I'm just going to get rid of this. Okay. And then we're going to change this guy over to the fine black powder. And then we'll do... I don't know what the ratio is, but we'll... Oh, it's 2 to 1. Okay, so I'm going to need more sulfur, which is fine. But yeah, so once I get this black powder going, then I can use that to get more hard drives in case I need them. Once I unlock nuclear, there's going to be a lot of alternate recipes in there, I believe. But I don't have any hard drives, so I can't really do anything there. Concrete. Okay, so we're going to grab like 2,000. You think that's going to be enough? Should I grab more? 2,500? 3,000? We'll do 3,000. Just to be on the safe side. We'll take this power slug guy, which by the way doesn't have like... So this is yellow, but it looks like blue when you place it down. And it doesn't have like the little graphics or whatever. But it, like, I think they updated this, how it looks like it is still somewhat alive. Sort of. Looks like it's breathing anyways. I don't know. But you place it down, it's not actually yellow. So... But I mean, they do have like the graphics on there, so it does look kind of cool. So if you want to use it as, decoration, you can. But yeah, we're going to turn them into power shards because we need the power shards more than anything. And yeah. Okay, am I going to need more of that? And I think the answer is going to be a resounding yes. So 2, 3, 4. And we'll just grab 500. And I'm grabbing like a lot of stuff here, but I can actually clear out some of my inventory. Okay, now I can grab like another one and I'll have 3 spaces left over for stuff if I need it. Do I need anything else? I don't think so. I think we're okay. I mean, I don't need heat sinks right now, but I mean, you could use heat sinks to open up the crashed ship things, the wrecks, so. And also, should I just like grab this black powder? I mean, I could make some nobelisks out of this like right away. so I can, you know, blow up stuff if I really, really want to, which I may really want to. So let's go and make some Nobelisks real quick. Let's see. Okay, Nobelisk. Oh, that's not made here. That's made over here. Okay, sir, if you don't mind. There we go. I can make 7. Sure, that'll work. Oh, I can blow things up if I want to. I mean, honestly, I should have like 50,000 of these things, like in my inventory at all times, just so I can, you know, blow up animals, because that's the PETA way to do it. But we'll just kind of leave that there for now. What do I need for black powder? And I got like 13. I mean, with this, I'll be at 17, so I think that'll be good. Yeah, so we'll just let that kind of do its thing and kind of go through all of that. I do have some more sulfur still stored in one of the containers over there, so I can finish off the rest of that compacted coal if I really, really want to. And then another thing that I could do, because I have to make the compacted coal anyways for the heavy turbo fuel, if I'm making any extra, I could potentially turn that into Nobelisks. And then I'll have like a little tiny Nobelisk factory thing over there, maybe. But I mean, generally speaking, I would want to do it over in the coal crater over there, because that's got the one node of the sulfur from up above the crater on the east side, I believe. And then I think I'm grabbing 3 of the coal that's in there and belting it back, and I'm keeping 1 belt there just to run those coal generators that are there. So I mean, I don't need the coal generators. Once I have the turbo fuel here, then I can just take that entire single node of coal and then take the single node of sulfur and then use it to make like a little explosives factory over there, which, you know, could be interesting. I can make, and then I could make steel over there too, which means that I can make bullets as well, which would probably be really, really useful. And then if I'm going to do that, then I want to have like a little floating base kind of over there, you know, with a little spire going up, and then connect it into this whole system here that I've got with, you know, the little tubes that I'm going through, not the hyper tubes, but the, you know, the bigger, the glass, you know, tubes thing. You know what I mean? And yeah, and just kind of like connect all of that together, and, you know, just kind of make it do what it do. And then, I mean, there's still like a really, really, really long distance that I have to travel with this whole thing. Like, I'm only in like the one quadrant of the map right now, and there's still like a lot more that I could grab and do and make and stuff. Yeah. All right, so we are back. We're going to build out this way because, once again, the coal is over here, so we're going to have to bring that over there somehow, and we have to take the sulfur from over there and bring that over here somehow. And then I do want to save as much as I can of this area here, because, I mean, this is going to be like a huge, huge area, and just have this be like a little factory all on its own. Okay, why are you rotated 45 degrees? That's just weird. So we will get this going like that. And I'm basically just going to run this over to the other side of the crater. And then we'll just kind of have this factory be kind of just the size of the crater. Because, I mean, this crater is huge. And then plus over here on this end, we can go pretty much like right into the rock, which is, you know, kind of nice, actually. Is that going to show through that? No, okay, good. All right. Yeah, so now we can go over to here and build out this way, and then just have it kind of drop straight down onto here. And I think that'll work out nicely. But do I want to bring all the sulfur all the way over to this, which is kind of like the far side of the crater? Or do I want to build out... this way and have it be kind of like over here. I don't know. Okay, we're kind of like, I don't know, this is like kind of weird here a little bit. I mean, like, it's good that it's doing this in this way, but I feel like I don't want it to like clip through. See, like that's kind of like clipping through on the other side. I don't really want it to do that. So I'm just gonna kind of build it off like this, and then maybe that's actually not so bad. I want it to kind of like, yeah, see how it kind of like has a little drop right there. I'm not a fan of that. So let me just, okay, sir, can you, thank you. There, so it's just kind of there, a little bit more solid. And then over here, that goes down. Okay, good. So yeah, like I kind of wanted to like go into the wall, just because then it, you know, it looks better. And then we'll do the zoopy zoop. Have that kind of go that way. And I'm just gonna, okay, no, I'm wasting materials right now. I need to work on the most efficient way to get that stuff over to here. And I wonder, because I don't want to have to go back and get more plate, because I think I'm going to need more plate. I mean, I have some, but I'm not going to be able to like do like this entire floor with just what I have. I'm fairly certain. Oh, hey, I did not want to do that at all. Really? Really, guys? Really? Okay. Sir, you were very rude. Oh my god, there's... And I'm actually pretty low on health right now. That just... Okay. Yep, that was a little worrying. But hey, we're good. We're okay. Okay, so you cannot walk up that. Good to know. Okay, so we'll go to here. Why are you in vertical mode? I don't want you to be in vertical mode. And then this thing has got to go down that way, but I think this has to cut a bit more. So what if we do like the 2? No, it still has to cut a bit. I mean, we can just throw it in there and call it, you know, kind of sort of decent, maybe. Okay, so this gets us kind of, sort of, to the other side of the crater in a way, sort of, maybe, kind of. I don't know. And then we're gonna have to start like, I don't even know how we gotta do this, just to try to get it to like follow the edge of the crater. I have no idea if this is even really following it. I think it is. Yes, I see you, little guy, but you can't reach me here, so huh. Okay, so if we have this... Dude, what are you doing? Why are you up here? Where did you go? Hey, why are you running away now? What are you doing? You say you want to come over and play, and then you don't actually play. What's going on, man? Okay, so if I can bring this into here, kind of, sort of, maybe. But I feel like these need to be like triangle pieces. You know, like these things. And then we'll just kind of, I don't know, like make it work somehow. but then that's not actually going to work like that. So do I need these things? I think I need these things. Down corner? Yeah. I think that's the ticket right there. I hear you, little critter. Okay, and then we can do like little triangle things down here, and then we can do like a diagonal wall under there, and I think that'll work out. What are you doing, man? What do you want? Go away. I don't want to play with you. Okay. So now we need to get ourselves up there somehow. And I don't think the power is close enough down here to reach. I mean, I could try, but I don't think it'll reach. Hello? Yeah, we can't even click on that right now. Okay. I mean, I could run it over to the wall and then maybe see if it'll work, or I could just like run over here, throw on the hover pack, and then fly up there. And I think that'll work. And then we still have a lot of stuff to do over here. Like, this is just like one module over here, and we have to do like a bunch more. A bunch more. Okay, and then you need to go like into the wall that way. Okay. So hover pack, get her done. All right, how are we doing with power? So with just the few generators that I do have running up there, we're okay on power for now, but I really do want to get the turbo fuel going, because that's going to help us out immensely. Okay, so you can, like, just to get you an idea of how big this thing is going to be, like, it's going to be absolutely ginormous. Like, ginormous. And it's just going around. I mean, we still have to go like all the way around here and then come back over here, and then I might do like a lower one over there. And then, you know, just grab all of that water there. And then we have a lot more room for water over here. And then we've got the water that we're already grabbing over here, down in there, that we could potentially use a lot more of. But yeah, I mean, there's lots that we could do here. But I want to get over to here and then kind of expand ourselves that way. So I need to figure out the best place to do that. All right, and then we'll throw these guys on so I can run a little bit faster. And then we kind of want to go like down to the corner over there. And then because everything is on the global grid, like everything should line up. Like if it doesn't line up, I'm going to be extremely surprised. Okay, so we need to go, let me see, is it here? I think it's here, which is going to bring me over this guy. And then there is, you know, little sluggo guy over there. But at the same time, I don't want to clip through that. And I think I might end up doing that. So maybe we go like over here instead. Just kind of expand out that way. See where we can go. And then I want to see if that's, yeah, that was going to clip through. So I want to leave that like not clipped through if I can. Okay, now we need to figure out where we are in relation to everything down there. And I think we're even with that one. Okay, so next thing is to grab some walls. And we'll just kind of build those all the way up. And then, hello, can you go up a little bit more? I think there maybe? And then foundations, get that going over. Oh, we're gonna have a vertical interesting thing going on here. Okay, but that's fine. All right. So another thing that I do want to keep in mind is that we are going to be needing to pipe all of this stuff. Fuel is obviously a liquid. And to save power, I want to turn the solids into a liquid up here, if I can. So, and then we're going to need a blender, compacted coal. So it might actually be a good idea to run the coal up here. But then another thing that I could potentially do here, this isn't gonna work precisely the way that I want it to work. And I have no idea how much coal I'm gonna have to bring up here either. But yeah, so we're gonna bring this in kind of and go that way with it. And then I'm gonna have a belt going down behind this wall. And then to get up and down from here, let's see, transportation, hypertube. Do hypertube entrance, and then we're also gonna need some power over here, which is gonna be coming from over there. So let's grab some of that. And then we have just an absolute shit ton of room that we can use up here for stuff. I mean, we've got all of that water that we can use for stuff. I could build like a train network going down through here because this is kind of like a natural sort of ramp down to the river that runs through there. So, yeah, so like this little river that runs through here. So you ramp down through here, and then you can follow the river pretty much all the way around here. And that'll take you, you know, pretty far, like all the way over to here until you get over to this waterfall. And then, you know, from here, you're in the swamp biome. So you've got some uranium, I think, underneath the waterfall in here. So if you want to grab that, do some uranium type stuff over here, you can. It might also be a good place to go and jump over to the desert, which is basically right over here. So, I mean, it's a good place to throw in a train station if that's what you want to do. But for now, power is what we are worried about. So let's go ahead and grab it. All right, how far can I go? Not this far. Can I go that far? I can go this far. Okay, good. And this is just going to be here temporarily as I, you know, kind of mess around with stuff a little bit more. We'll have, you know, more space and stuff. So it should work out. And that is too far. Interesting. So we'll go here, and then we'll stick this guy over in the corner. Then we'll throw in another entrance. Keep in mind, each of these entrances is using up 10 megawatts. So it's a lot of power usage right there. Okay, so now I need to drop all the way down there without dying. Okay, so here we go. Dropping down without dying. There we go. Easy enough, right? Now the question is, can I actually reach up there to get, you know, all that stuff going? And I should be able to, right? Oh, also, it might be a good idea to get a little creative here. Can I? Okay, good. That is perfectly bright. Okay, so power wall outlet. Okay, that's really hard to see, but we're kind of over in the corner there, so I think that's the right place. And then I need to grab off of the power pole. Have that go down there, and then have this go down to here. And then I'll put this on probably a double. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so then we'll run that down to there. Okay, so now we've got power going all the way down to here, which is good. I can throw in some more foundations. Okay. There we go. All right, so now we need to get this going. Okay, now this is gonna have to be replaced with one of these. This one, unfortunately, which means that that's gonna be nice and open when I don't want it to be there at all. Okay, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. Although I am fairly certain that this is not going to make it all the way up. Pretty sure. Oh, dude, it actually made it? Nice. That makes me happy right there. I thought that wasn't going to make it, but apparently it will. All right, so now we need to... They're on the other end of the hypertube entrance. So that's going to be over here, transportation, support. Throw this in the center. Does that need to go there or there? I mean, I suppose it depends on how I have that set up, right? So we can just like see if we can make it work. No? It'll? No? Vertical? No? Okay. So it doesn't like it right there. So let's move it out a full thing. See if it likes it there instead. Oh no, I'm out of copper sheeting. Are you kidding me? Now that's just annoying. Copper sheeting. You know what? Temporarily, and we might actually keep it here permanently, but I'm going to go with a ladder. Going as far up as it will go, and then we're going to go down into the floor there, and then that needs to go all the way up, I think. Is that going to work? I need like more height. That might be too far. It might be perfect. I don't know. So let's just check it out real quick. Can I go faster? No, you can't. So if you hold down shift, it doesn't actually do anything when you're going up a ladder, which I suppose makes kind of sense, maybe. But hopefully this goes up precisely to where I don't want it to go. Okay. So can I build off of here? Just get it up that last little bit. Yes, I can. Okay. And then that is like scary right there. Not sure how I feel about that. I feel like I should put a wall down there, you know, like just because it needs to be there. But it's not going to let me do that if I'm standing up here, so that's kind of annoying. But we can make it do it by doing that, and then just replacing the foundation. Don't you just love worlds where physics doesn't actually mean a damn thing? Okay, so, ladder, dismantle. Okay, I would like the ladder to go all the way up to here. Hello, ladder. Can we, okay, there we go. Gotta be careful with it. I think that's good right there. Okay. We good? We good? Can I hop on here without falling off? Nope. Okay. So we have a way up and down. I mean, granted, we could have just used the hover pack. Probably would have been the smarter thing to do, huh? I don't know. But, I mean, it's fine. It's whatever. It is whatever. I don't think I would make it all the way up there with the hover pack anyways, but I mean, I could always try. I'm not too worried about that though. Okay, anyways, we need to get this going over there so we can move the coal into here. I have no idea how far this actually has to go. I'm just kind of guessing at the moment. We'll run it off to like here, I suppose. And then to there. I think that'll work out nicely. All right, so we can take coal out of here, and then let me see, compacted coal. So that's even split between that and that. Then the turbo heavy fuel. Turbo fuel. Package turbo fuel. Okay, so I think I got both. Wait. Whoa. Is this the same thing as... It is. Okay. Okay, so that is the compacted coal, which is even amounts of each. So if I grab off of that sulfur node that's up on top, that's going to be, I think that's a pure node. So we can, 2 times that for 480 coming out. And then we'll mix that with a single thing of the coal, which is also coming out at 480. And then we can leave the other coal in there, I think. So let me just get some belts in here. So you can go there, you can go there, you can go there. Okay. So we have coal here. I'm going to grab that one up there and bring that over, because I think that's going to be the ticket. So let me see. We want to run, so it's kind of in the middle there. Hey. Okay, so we're going to throw that up on these guys. So we're going to go here, and then 2, and then all the way up. And then is that going to be long enough? Probably not, because... Okay, I guess I was wrong. Okay, so that's going to be 480 coming through over to here. And then we have to go... I think we can go 7. But for this first one, because we've got this little extra bit right here, I'm just going to go 6. So let me see. So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to throw this guy over to here. Run that up all the way. And then grab this guy. Run that over to there. And then I think I'm going to try for 7, if I can get 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it can reach 7. I could be wrong. Really? It shows it making it all the way here. Like, what are you doing? Why you no work? Okay, that's fine. We'll go 6. You want to be complicated and not work? That's fine. Because like usually, like if the belt is too far, like it'll actually stop showing the belt. See, like here, like that's too far, right? But like here, it shows that it's actually shortening the belt a little bit, but it still says that it's too long. So I'm not sure how that's being calculated, but you know what? It's fine. Totally fine. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And now we want to do one of these things. Okay, so we'll run it up to there. Wait, does it have to go up another one? Wait, whoa. Did they increase the height of those things? No. I don't think they did. Did they? Dude, if I have to redo all these belts, I'm going to be a little mad. They did. This is going down. Okay, so... What, we can go even higher with these things now? So there's 2, 3. So we can go up 3 now. Before it was just 2, right? So 1, 2. I guess we can go up to 3 now. Which means I'd have to redo all these belts. Which is why it wasn't reaching over there, because... Oh my god, that's just... Okay, it's fine. Totally fine, totally fine. We just have a lot of coal that we can't do anything with right now. So I need to go up 2, not 3. And I thought that 2 was the max, but apparently not. Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so now if we're going to 7, you don't even want to... Come on, man. 1, 2. Okay. Will you now work, sir? Yes, it will. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Okay, you there. Okay, good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I think this just goes pretty much directly over to here. Okay. And then from here, we do just a normal whatever, and that should get it up at the right level. Take this guy, swing it around, get it done. I mean, I could just have this go like directly into the wall there, instead of down and then up. Is it gonna bother me enough if I don't do that? Yes, it is. Oh my god. Wasting coal. Okay. Okay. So I think we're good now. I think that's gonna work out nicely. Once I get the copper stuff, I can make that work. I kind of feel like I need this to do like a better bend. So we're gonna make it do a better bend. So you, sir, need to go over to here and then into there. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because when this comes down, it's going to be basically like right in the middle here. And with where that was, I think it would have clipped. Whereas if we have it like this, it should not clip. At least I don't think so. We will find out. Okay, next thing that we need to do is to grab some of the sulfur. Wait. Can I, how far can I go? Oh, hey, we can actually make it all the way up. Okay, good to go. I was kind of worried there for like a couple seconds, but it appears that we are good. So, the only bad thing about the hover pack is it only will grab power for 6 foundations, and the max length for the wires I think is 12. So, if you're going to be doing this, you need to have these like 6 blocks apart, otherwise you're going to lose power, and you're not going to be able to fly around. So, something to keep in mind. Okay, so next thing is going to be to get all of this stuff to play together nicely somehow. So I think the next thing I have to do is to go over there and do some playing around. And I am, yeah, there we go. There we go. Got to get the better jumps, better hops. All right, so we need to go and get our sulfur from over here to go up onto here, onto this platform. And we had run out of concrete the last time. It was either concrete or plates, and so we couldn't really finish this off. But now I've got all of the parts and pieces that I need. So, and I'm just gonna build like straight into the wall here because why wouldn't I? And that's pretty much right at the edge there, which is fine. And now we need to grab that guy. It's a good thing I have no obelisks because those guys are gonna be annoying. Okay, whoa, that is a very large jump. Okay, so we need radio detonator thing. Detonator. Okay, can we throw this? Thank you. Yeah, goodbye. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of that one, I think. That one should be fine too, but I'm gonna have to work around here, so I just wanna make sure I'm not getting myself poisoned every time I try, so you know what I mean? All right, anyways, so we need to get all of this up over into here somehow. And I'm thinking a good way to do that how do I want to do this? I mean, I like the idea of using the ramps here, like on the underside, so it kind of like goes off into, you know, the abyss. But we're gonna get this settled first and kind of figure out where we can go. That's gonna clip right through there. I mean, I don't need to go back up here, right? I can always set something new up if I really, really need to. So I'm not too worried about that. Okay, except I need to get back up there now. So, oh my god, okay. That's fine. We can make this work. Yeah. Sir, if you don't mind. Thank you. All right, so now I can go up here and figure out where we are even with all of the things. I can go there. Anything else up there? No? Okay. All right. Okay, so next thing, I need to make a couple more miners. So let's go and get that done. So there is one. There is two. All right, good to go. All right. And then we need Mark II miner over here. Pointed pretty much directly in. Now, the question is, how do I want this to work? I kind of want to try something. I don't know if it will work though. So let's say that I take this painted beam, right? And I take this painted beam from this corner over here and I run it all the way down to here, right? Is that gonna work? Okay, so I need you to be free form, thank you. We're gonna run you basically to here. Okay, then we're gonna run this thing basically into here. Okay, so that should be somewhat good to go, I think. All right, now we have this little thing here, right? It's kind of sort of working in a way, maybe not, I don't know. Okay, so then if we take this, just throw in just a normal little old conveyor pole right there. I think that's far enough to work. Of course, we have like a bend in that down there, which is kind of, but you can kind of see like what I'm trying to do here, or like what I'm trying to go for. And it just kind of like looks like it's being supported under here, even though, you know, really it's just kind of floating underneath. But I mean, it gives it like an interesting look, you know what I mean? And then we'll throw that there, kind of make it look like it's doing something that it's not actually doing. And then I want to fix that little tiny bend down here because that's going to bother me if I don't fix it. Okay, sir, do you mind? I would like to work here, please. Okay, let's try this one more time. So we're gonna go here, and we're gonna shoot it like into here. Is that gonna work? No, that's too high now. Okay, so what if I go to here? Is that the one that was too low? Is there like no like nice middle ground here that we can all be happy with? Why is this like off anyways? It's just weird. Okay, hang on. I feel like it's the same place that it was. Okay, so how does that look from the side? I mean, I can still see the bend, like right here, but it's better than it was, so maybe it'll be fine. And then I just need to anchor this down here into the ground, and we'll call that good. So now it looks like the belt is being supported going all the way up, even though it's, you know, it's really not. And then another thing that I could do, actually, so I could kind of like run that down there, you know? Just get it somewhat straight. Okay, so kind of like right there. Maybe it's right there. And then we'll throw in one of these guys. Actually, we'll do one of the long ones down on here. Kind of anchor that into place. Make it look like it's anchored anyways. And then over here, we can do like a little concrete pillar. Just kind of going down. So that way, you know, we're kind of sort of looking like we're being supported, at least a little bit. And then another thing that I could do is we'll take these guys here. Can I get it under there? No, you don't want to work? Okay. So we'll do that there, throw that one there. And then over here on this side. Okay, then we'll take one of these guys, throw that there. And then, let's see, I'm gonna need another foundation under here, or not, if it doesn't want me to. Do you not want me to? I don't think it wants me to. Okay. So, now we are supported. For the most part, anyways. At least kind of looks like we're being supported anyways. Kind of, sort of, maybe, anyways. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Okay, so now I need power all the way over here. Okay, so we'll throw in a pole here. Get that connected. Maybe we don't want it to go on the edge. We want it to go like just inside the edge. Yeah, like right there. That'll be good. And then this guy, just kind of get this going, kind of this way, maybe to like here, and then we'll start running down this way, 2, 3, yeah, okay. We are too far here, good to go here, so there we go. Should be like 2 jumps. Okay, good to go. I am out of cable. Why am I out of cable? Okay. Cable. There we go. Make a bunch of this stuff. Okay, that should be good. Okay, sir. If you don't mind now. All right, so we're gonna go 2 here and then 2 here. All right, so now that should, okay, save, what are you doing? All right. And how am I doing in the video? We're at an hour 20, basically, I think. Yeah, okay. And now this should be giving me some delicious sulfur. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and this was a pure node, right? Fairly certain it was. Yeah. No. Yes. Yes. Wait. Whoa. This is not a pure node. This is a normal node. Uh-oh. Okay. So, I mean, we can pump out 240 per minute, but that's not going to match up with the 480 that we're pulling for the coal. And then if we go and we look down here towards the edge, hopefully without falling off. Oh, hey, Moth, what are you doing? Just kind of flying around? Okay. Get her done. I'm going to put the jetpack on just because I'm like really, really close to the edge here. Also, where's this plant? Okay, he's way over there. Okay, good to go. So there is more sulfur down here. Yeah, so it's right there. So we could... Why is there like a divot here? That's just weird. Okay. Plant, are you cool? Are you cool? Okay. As long as you're cool, we're cool. All right, so 2 more sulfur nodes down there. Oh my god. This is why... This is why I put on the jetpack. Because that would have been death right there. Oh my god. Okay. And this is death right here. So, fun times. Anyways, yeah, so 2 more sulfur nodes down there. I think one of those is pure. So one of those ones down there is pure. The other one I think is normal. Do I have... I do. We're gonna see if we can hop through here maybe a little bit. Sir, if you don't mind, I would like to get back up to where I was. If you don't mind, sir, can we please? How am I gonna do this? Like, I can't jump as high like when I'm wearing this thing, so I don't have, you know, the other thing on. But it looks like we are able to make it up. Except we can't make it up that part. Okay. Okay, calm down, little guy. You're cool, right? We're cool? All right. So I could build a big-ass elevator. And honestly, I could just run it basically off of here. And look at that guy sticking on the side of the poison rocks. Isn't he just a cheeky little bastard? Anyways, so we have some sulfur, and we've got oil, we've got coal, we've got the sulfur. So it's everything that we need to start doing the turbo fuel. And then if I need to kind of upgrade this a little bit, I will. But for right now, I think we just need to get the coal, I can't talk, get the sulfur over to the coal, and then kind of move from there. So how do I want to do this? I feel like I want it to be like off the ground, but at the same time it's like, do I need it to be off the ground, or do I just want it to be off the ground? And I think for now we'll run it on the ground. And then, okay, so if we're gonna run kind of like there, then that's gonna be like to there, but I wanna be in here, so maybe that'll work out. How much belt material do I have? I have a lot. Okay, good to go. So we will run this diagonally over to here. That should keep this diagonal. It's not perfect, but you know, it's all right. And if I moved it over into the center, like, would that work better? I don't know. Doesn't matter, does not matter, does not matter. Do not obsess over it. Okay, so now we just need to go this way. Where are we going? Okay, so we can go to here, right? Is it here and then 1, 2? Yes. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. That will go there. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good to go. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. And now we'll bring the coal over, basically using the same method. We're just going to run it along the ground. Not the most clean way to do it, but you know, it is a way to do it, and it gets the job done, which is really kind of all I care about right now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can't go that far. Okay. We can go this far though. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we have our coal, we have our sulfur, they are meeting up, and it's going to be interesting. And then because this is going to be like a more, what is the word? I wonder if there's like a diluted turbo fuel recipe. That would be cool. There probably isn't, but that would be cool. But there probably isn't. But it would be cool. But anyways, yeah, so now I need to start thinking about the layout of all of this stuff. So if we've got 240 and we need to mix these things together in an assembler, compacted coal, there we go. So it takes 25, 25. We've got 240 at least of one, so we're going to need 10 of these. Okay. 10, hey? Okay. So we're going to do it in a raised fashion, like we did for the assemblers over there, that we can't see because it's all foggy, but it's going to be like this, plus this, and then on top of here, I don't remember, was it 3 or 4 foundations? And then we'll do 3 for now. Hello, sir, work with me. And then what this is going to do is this will allow us to stack the belts on top of each other and still get up into where we need them to go. Okay, so all right, I feel like, because if we're gonna, okay, no, we're gonna need some space in here for splitters. Wait, can we make this work? Like with just this? Okay, hang on, let me hop up here. Okay. So if I do the thing, wait. Do we want this to be centered? Or do we want it to be kind of like offset here? In which case that would be like, so one assembler would fit in here, right? If I put one hole here and I put another hole here, that's great for one assembler, right? What I want to do is I want to split the assembler so that way the middle line is basically in the middle of where these two join under. So if we have this one joining under here, and we have that one joining under here, although it would probably make more sense to have them So the idea here is I want these to kind of tee off underneath here, right? So coal will come in, go left, to my left, and to my right. Sulfur will go in here, also go to my left and to my right. But I need to have room in there for splitters on top of those lines to go into and feed the assemblers, which are going to be up on top. So I need to separate these things by a certain amount. And then, man. Okay, hang on. So if I did like here and here, right? So then this would be over here, so that would be like 1, right? And then this would be the other one. So we would have one assembler here, with some space in the middle, and they're separated by these 2 places. So I might, yeah, this should work actually. Okay. So this is gonna come off, and unfortunately we're gonna need both of these, which is kind of dumb, but it's fine. And then we're going to do my little trick here to make it think that we're only going up half a meter. So I need you to go through to here. You don't want to go this way? No? Okay. Can I? No, you don't want to go that way either? Okay, fine. And then I need this to go this way. And the reason why I want to do this is because then I can take these little signs. I need a 2x2. There we go. This guy right here, right? Whoa, did you just place yourself on the ground? What? What are you doing? That's crazy. Okay, hang on. So I'm going to close off that one and then close off this one, which means I don't need that and I don't need that. Okay. And 2x2 sign, can we get that kind of in the middle there, sort of? We can. Okay. No, you need to rotate, sir. Okay, so there's that one. And then if you want to work here. All right, good to go. Now we can get rid of that, get rid of that. And then this becomes monochrome X, get her done, save. And this monochrome X, save, get her done. Okay. So now you can see that we're not using these 2, which is stupid that we have to do this. Honestly, just give us a wall with just 1 offset hole. That would be amazing. But now this can go directly in, right? And then we can run this guy directly in. And then we can have them kind of go up and straight as needed. And then over here, we should have enough room. So like this one is going to be a sulfur input, and like this one under here is going to be a coal input, because then I can space the splitters off under there. I'll show you what I mean. It's kind of complicated trying to explain it. Okay, right. So we have our coal, we have our sulfur both going in, right? So we need to go up into here, but if we put the splitter, like if we, because we're gonna have to put in a splitter here in line with this, right? So we have to put another splitter right next to it. I mean, granted, it's gonna clip anyways, so it's gonna be kind of weird, but I don't know. Anyways, okay, so do we want the coal to be on the bottom, or how do we want to do this? Okay, so we'll do the sulfur up here. So we're gonna need a splitter. If I can remember where those things are. There we go. And then input is over there. And then this input is down here. Okay. And then we need belt to go up into there. And then we need this belt to go into here. Okay, okay. And now what we're gonna do is this is gonna clip like a crazy person. So we should probably get this going here. Hang on. We will get this to work. Just give me a second. Okay, so now we're gonna need another splitter here. This time the input coming in from the left, centered on that hole there. And then in between these, well, actually, hang on, before I do that, let me connect this up first, because I want to make sure that I have that belt in there just in case I can't actually access it once I put this thing in. Now we're going to put this one in down here, clipping like a crazy person, but not really much we can do about it. Okay, and then we bring this guy up to here. No, we want to go off of here. Reverse. There we go. Okay, so now that is connected through to here. So now we should have coal heading up into there, which we do. Okay, good to go. And then from here, we have this guy going into there. And now we have our sulfur going over there. And then we need to do the same thing, kind of, sort of, over here. So we're going to have to put this thing through over to here. Wait, no. It's going to have to go into that one, right? Right. Okay. Clipping like a crazy person. Okay, so that's going to go into here. Hopefully that is going to work. Is that going to work? Are we lined up? I can't tell. I think we are. Yeah, I think it's lined up. Okay, so we have a lot of clippage going on here, but this is... no. I can't reach through here. Okay. We can make this work. It's cool. Just give me a second. All things in their proper order, right? So we need to connect these things first. So that whole thing where I couldn't reach through, that's what I was worried about happening over here, which is why I connected that belt first. So I just needed to do the same thing over here. And then we can now take the splitter and put it back here. And then that's got to go input that way. All right. And now because we can actually reach the underside here, we can reconnect that to there and that into there. And now we have this going there. Okay, good to go, I think, so far. And then we do another splitter. Here. Okay, now we've got room in here so we can actually get to those belts, or to the snap points anyways. Okay, so that can go through there. And now this guy can go there. Okay. So from here, we have everything set, moving, limestone, coal, kind of see it. We have limestone, coal. So we're keeping everything in the same order, which is good, obviously. And then we've also got room, so then we need to go out 5 this way and then out 5 that way. And then we've already got the belt set up underneath here, so I mean, I think we should be good to go. Okay. So now the question is 3 blocks enough for the assemblers? I do believe that it is. Make sure they don't fall off here. Yeah, that works out. Okay, good. Very, very good. All right, and now this guy needs to align here. Is that good? Does that look aligned? I think that's good. Okay. So now we got a little bit of space in between here, which, you know, is fine. And then we just got to space these things out. And then we'll have all of our compacted coal going through here. So let me just get this thing kind of sort of set up. And compacted coal, good to go. All right. And yes, I know that there's a paste function that would have been a lot easier to do this, but I'm not really too worried about that at the moment. Another option that I could do if I wanted to reduce these is to just overclock them. But I don't have that many power shards, so I don't really need to at the moment. And then here, have some of that. Do I have any sulfur that I picked up? Does not appear to be so. Okay. So we have all of the stuff kind of sort of set up. The next step is just going to be to get all of this kind of out there, and we need to definitely put something down here so I don't fall off the edge. So let me just throw this down there. That'll make me feel slightly safer, but only slightly. Okay. So once we have all of this compacted coal, we're going to have to run all of this into a blender. And I want to see how many blenders we're going to need. And then, of course, we'll need some refineries as well. So let me see here. We have diluted fuel. Okay, that's... Where's the turbo fuel? What is that made with? Unless that's just a refinery? That... Does a refinery also take solids? Oh. So we just need refineries. Well, that makes things easy. Okay, so there we go. So turbo heavy fuel. Okay. I'm gonna, instead of breaking this, I'm just gonna build another one kind of over here. And we'll see kind of how much that we can make. So give me one of these guys. Of course, I can't make it because I need the copper sheets. Annoying. But we are at about 1:42. So I think we've reached a pretty good stopping point. I don't know why you're there. So I think I'm going to end the video a little early. I'm trying to keep the size down so it doesn't take so long to upload to YouTube. I don't want this to take pretty much all evening and then into like the late night just to upload this thing. So I'm going to end it here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video so far. There's a lot of running around, unfortunately, but we did get some stuff done. So pretty happy about that. We have tapped off of the sulfur here, made it look somewhat presentable over there. We've tapped off of all of the coal over there. We've got all of that running into here. We almost fell off the cliff over there to our deaths, which is never a fun time. And we just basically did a lot of running around, kind of. But yeah, I mean, we'll pick this up again. I might do some work off camera, just that way I have, you know, some better content to share on here other than just me running around all the time. But I mean, running around is kind of part of the game, so it kind of gives you a more like real life experience, I guess, with the game. But I think for now, I'm pretty happy with where we are. So like I said, gonna end it here. Hopefully you will join me in the next one. And yeah, until then, have a good one.